Well, today hearing continued with the petitioners calling a few more witnesses, and at this time they asked for an adjournment of the matter to Monday and Tuesday to continue. And you know they have been calling witnesses. By next week, they will their time to call witnesses will run out, so they will close their case. Then it will now be the turn of INEC and the rest of the respondents to defend. So far, we've listened to the witnesses, and some of the documents they have brought, as with many of the documents, are in conflict with the duly certified documents from INEC. So that's the issue that the tribunal itself will have to resolve at the end of the day. But luckily, all the documents are going in. The evidence is coming in. We are cross-examining the witnesses and demonstrating to the Honorable Tribunal the challenges that they have in the evidence they are calling. So at the end of the day, the Tribunal will look at this and then come to a decision.
So how many witnesses have they called so far?
So far, since they continued, they said they were going to call 200 and something, but I think today they called 3, bringing it to, I think, 42 out of 250.
So far, today we called 4 witnesses, and there were witnesses who actually took part in the election, who were duly accredited. They tendered their voter cards, agent tags, and it was clear that they participated. They gave physical evidence of what transpired at the polling unit, so they were there. So the burden is actually should be on INEC to justify why persons who voted will come to court and say that they did not vote. So yes, we have many witnesses listed, no doubt, but there are various dimensions to every case. There are cases that you require plethora of witnesses, and there are also cases that you might just rely on the presumptions and the documentary evidence already tendered. So we are going to evaluate our case and then determine whether we require all the 244 cases, witnesses also we listed, or whether we'll make do with a few more. But we have witnesses. We have witnesses that participated at the election who are willing to come and testify.
And how true is it that they get conflicting testimonies with what was on the documents?
Well, our witnesses held on very well. We don't see the alleged conflicting evidence. They didn't give any conflicting evidence. The only thing is that there was a typographical error as to a polling unit. And by their own question, the question of the respondent, they now allow the witness to even explain it. So the evidence of our witnesses are quite serene, and then they are consistent with the case we have presented.
Thank you very much.
All right. So next time when you're angry,
to Sylva.
yes. Next time when you're angry, if I ask you